assume that because she wears a certain type of attire, like a two-piece bikini, or a certain type of, you know, a certain type, wear her garments a certain type of way, which some people are so judgmental and they feel like, oh, that's too revealing, or that's this, it's gonna welcome this type of attention, or she's trying to get this certain type of attention. And sometimes people just don't know, right? They don't know. But that is just kind of a part of humanity and human nature, where people, they kind of, you know, they say certain things and then they gossip and then they just assume certain things, and they like to, you know, speak their opinion. Everybody got an opinion nowadays, you know what I mean? So, you know, again, being true to your authentic nature, to your dominant frequency, is the most important thing that's going to take you far in this life. Because what's good for one person is not good for the next, and what may be good for that one individual may not be good for the whole community or the whole tribe. You know what I mean? So, you know, when I say bona fide Queen Bree, that means that I need to be in good faith and have, you know, be living and walking in integrity, but then, you know, more importantly, being true to who Bree is, and being true to my form, and making sure that when I wake up and I open my eyes in the morning, that I am being true to myself first. And that's going to be the easiest way to live life. I mean, some people may think that, you know, it brings issues because they're so worried about what other people think. But when you live into your true, when you're living out your true authentic self, and making for certain that you are being true to who you are and the things that you want, and the person that you want to be, it helps to weed out those that you want to keep around, and those that don't deserve to be in your life, and those that don't make the cut. So it should be a little bit easier. But once again, for those that are so worried about what the community has to say, or what, you know, so many people have to say, and, you know, they're so worried about what individuals think, then that's going to be a problem for them. But then you grow up, and then you mature, and then, you know, it's things like what people think about you just really doesn't matter, because you have developed a certain level of self-love, and you love yourself, and you know who you are, no matter what people think, or what they think, however you're representing yourself, or all of these different things, when really, you know, you live your life in the most free way that you can, that's not taken from anybody. But whatever is going to make you happy, whatever is healthy, and whatever is going to sustain you and keep you erect, and just make you feel alive, and make you feel, you know, real to you, and make you feel your truest authentic self. And I genuinely believe that that's when you know that you're doing it right. There's nothing wrong with taking advice from other people, but we should always make sure that we are stepping out into society and the world being our truest and best selves. So, y'all have a good day.